What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay Black, AK Black, man. URLTV.tv. I know you saw the trailer. Born Legacy 3 with me in there. Shout out and salute for the support. I appreciate that. But you know, in this video, I'm gonna break it down how I feel, who's gonna win and some shit like that. Who's really gonna go win? Who's hungrier? Who's gonna dust off who? Who's gonna get 3-0'd? Who's gonna get motherfucking body bagged? Nigga. Who's gonna motherfucking win, bitch? Shake my hand. You good? Chill? Alright, salute. First and foremost, you got Badaffi Green versus Gluezy. What I want to say is, you know, people don't give the up-and-coming, the new talent a chance. You have to, you know what I mean? The stars of tomorrow are born today, so everyone has to start somewhere. With a lot of the top tier moving out, you got to check these guys out in detail. You know what I mean? You can't just see them and go, oh man, nah. You got to see them and pay attention. You know what I mean? Gluezy put in work. Badaffi Green put in work. If you haven't already, check out their battles. They've done PGs. They've done PGs. But for the most part, I would have to say I have a slight preference with Gluezy. I like his style a tad bit more, but I'll be in the building. We're going to see what's going to happen. You know what I mean? But I would have to say 2-1 in his favor off of preference from what I've seen so far. Nun versus Prez Mafia. Nun, I'm not sure why Nun seems underrated right now. You know what I mean? When he was in the Av battle, he made that battle hot. Of course, Av did his fucking numbers crazy, and I gave the win to Av. But Nun, and what he did in that battle, him bringing his chick in there and talking this and that, that whole portion of the round was crazy. And for me, I'm like, you know what? I said to myself, he can't do this every battle. What is he gonna do the next battle to keep that momentum of that battle with Av? Now I've been proven wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect here. His battle with Bonus, he showed it to me. That's all I needed. He showed that he could bang, like, y'all. And Bonus is a bar for bar guy, you know what I mean? So, for the most part, I would say Nun has more of an overall package to him. And he can deliver haymakers as he did in that battle. Prez Mafia now. A lot can be said about Prez motherfucking Mafia. Like I said before, he did his time. He's been sitting out for a long fucking period of time. He wants that respect. But I'm thinking back to the days of when I was at Born Legacy 1 with y'all. I was on stage, I think, or some shit. Around the corner, around the stage, something like that, with you and Wavy. That Space Jam bar. I don't forget shit like that. Then his battle with Dre Dennis dropped. Fire. He shows that he still got it. You know what I mean? But if I have to pick somebody, if I have to predict somebody to win the match, I will go Nun. You know what I mean? For me, it's more catered to the overall package. But don't sleep on Prez Mafia, I would say. Don't sleep on a boy. You know what I mean? He's known to deliver haymakers out the blue. And that audience, I would say, would cater more towards Prez Mafia. Anyhow he starts landing consistently on your forehead, he can easily take it. That match is a sleeper. Both of these niggas went kill each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what the majority of the card is killing niggas, killing each other. Neither one of them can lose. Prez can't lose. Nun can't lose. Niggas lose and be forgotten about. Who that? I forgot. You lost your last match. I forgot about you. Oops, my bad. This is a big return for Prez. Both of them gotta turn up. Tank the Demon versus Swave 7 now. I've said my piece on this. For me, it's what Tank has to do. I seen his last battle with Mike P. Before the battle even dropped, I'm like, yo, this is not gonna be a super duper crazy look for Tank. He's losing his voice, you know what I mean, with the lava mic, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be as superb as it is in the building. Battle drops, I'm right. He has to learn how to control his voice. He has to know when to turn it on and turn it off. Slip in there, all quiet, and then bang on him. You know what I'm saying? By the bottom half of the second round, Tank was done. He was done. You gotta learn how to control that rage. Learn how to control that demonic power that you have, my nigga. Swave 7. I refuse to sleep on Swave 7. I refuse to do that. I refuse. I refuse to sleep on him. I can't no longer, you know what I mean? One thing that I've been saying in my last few blogs is preparation. What y'all don't know, this card was pushed back and pushed back. It was supposed to happen this day, happen that day, you know, but y'all know the whole Urban Plaza Troy Ave shit. It pushed a lot of shit back. It pretty much put this card in a way, this card was supposed to happen a long time ago. All these niggas got their opponents a long time ago. They had a lot of time to write. So when I said everyone is fully prepped, everyone is fully fucking prepped. I'm talking months on top of months. So if you think your battle is supposed to happen last month, you was already ready. Then it got pushed back again. Supposed to happen that month, then you're double ready. So now this is the third string. It's supposed to happen this month. They had an additional, I would say, 2 months. An additional. Everyone has time to tweak their shit to perfection. There should be no chokes. And with that being said, Swave 7 should have 3 rounds of How Dare You. Swave, if I'm in your corner right now and I'm saying, yo, that can be a move. That should be your move now. How dare you? Should talk to us. If I'm on stage black, how dare you? Anybody look at you wrong, how dare you? And that's what top tiers do. They create moves. I'm gonna have to go with the slight edge of Swave 7 2-1. In a potential classic. Do not sleep on this fucking battle. Do not sleep on this. One more time for you. You listening? Do not sleep on this fucking battle. How dare you? You should have a shirt that says how dare you. Oh goodness, Swave. Team Mommy. Young Ill versus Mr. Wavy. I like this match so much. This will be a classic. I'm calling it now before the battle even dropped, before it even happened. And one thing I want to say, Mr. Wavy, everyone wants to see Young Ill. They want to see Ice Pack. They want to see the chiller nigga. They want to see him snap. Anyhow, a small spurt of Young Ill just drops on you in the first round. Good luck, Mr. Wavy. It's going to be the people against you. This battle is backwards for you. You gotta work twice as hard to get what he's going to get in that battle. He has the star power. Remember when I said Canibus versus Disaster? Canibus could have said anything. This had it been a tad bit hot, he could have, you know, it'd have been a crazier battle than it already was. It's all Young Ills needs to do. And we've seen the 2-on-2s. We've seen the recent battles. So I can't hold Young Ill to do any less of expectation. I can't say, oh my goodness, he might come. No. This nigga's already at 80% in his last few battles. You might get 100%, and 100% is Ice Pack. Ah! Wavy. Make sure it's wavy. Make sure all your rounds are wavy. Make sure all your rounds have been dipped in the ocean. Make sure all your rounds is surfing on a nice wave, Wavy. This isn't game time. I mean, this isn't no games. This is game time. You feel me? This is where you gotta really smack shit around. It's a boy. Walking like it's, we need a lot of that. And this crowd pays attention to the small things. We gotta see a lot of that small things, fam. It's the reason I'm talking to you and not L. Watch yourself, Wavy. Young Ill, 2-1 if I had to give a prediction right now, but I wouldn't sleep on Mr. Wavy. These niggas are really fucking hungry. Golly. I love when they don't take battles back to back to back to back. These niggas just waiting, silent killers. To me, that's what Wavy is. You know what I mean? And I love the fact that he in his battle with John, he pushed through. He pushed through. And this crowd, I don't think they boo. They don't boo. They don't boo. You know what I mean? So he's gonna get through his shit flawlessly. This is gonna be one of those, I'm on cam, oh man, it might be a preference, 2-1 here, 2-1 here, 2-1 debatable. I don't care about saying 2-1 here, 2-1, who got it. I wanna say classic. I wanna say Av Nitty. Who gives a fuck who won? Like, you could say Av won, Av beat Nitty. You could say Nitty beat Av. It's like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really fucking matter who won that battle. That shit is a classic. Real classic. Rum Nitty versus Ill Will. You know what I mean? We might have to skip over this because I can't, we know at this point, I can't say anything about Nitty at this point. I can't, I'm not allowed to.
Who y'all got? Me or this dumb nigga? Somebody that's important. Somebody that y'all miss. Somebody that's authentic. Or this nigga. Stop getting caught up in shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop getting caught up in shit, man. Stop. I'm about to come fuck this nigga up. There's no doubt in my mind. If y'all hate it, then hate it. If y'all love it, you're gonna more than love it. Feel what I'm saying? But as far as Will this and Rum Nit, man, fuck that nigga. Fuck all these niggas. You already know what I'm coming to do. You can watch that old shit if you want to. That's the old me. Jacktown, nigga. Bitch.
I can't say those words. I can't say those words. I can't say Nitty's gonna lose. This man has been on fire, even with the 10 days prep that he had with Clips, and he had months of preparation for Ill Will. And you know what these bar for bar guys, they love flipping names. Ill, 2 L's, Will, 4 L's, Will this, Will that. But it's no way, shape, or form that I'm gonna sleep on Ill Will. You know what I mean? I can't decide a winner in this. But this is Ill Will's return. This is his real return. You know what I mean? This is for respect for him. He might end up smashing something. Gotta go with Nitty though. I can't bet against Nitty at this point. I'm not allowed, like I said, I'm not allowed to.
Pulp Fiction, if I whip the piece, your family fucked. Headshot your mom's sister. They gonna have to MOP your auntie up. Hand the what?
They gonna have to MOP your auntie up. Hand the what?
Av versus B Magic. Fuck. Let me say it one more time for you. Av versus B Magic. Don't that just sound like a classic? The battle didn't even happen. Doesn't that just sound like a classic? With Ill Will versus Nitty, that's not a bar for bar matchup. The atmosphere on that one is different, but this we know was strictly for punches. We're purchasing Av versus B Magic for punches. We're looking for one thing. So this has the most potential to be the best battle on the card. Magic, I'm gonna have to talk to you on this one because Av is not somebody to fuck around with in the slightest. Can y'all do me a favor and just name a trash Av round? Can y'all do that for me? Just name a trash Av round. in the past 3-4 battles, every round Av has delivered. Every single round. Full length of bombs. Full length rounds of bombs. Back to back. In the first 10 seconds of him battling you, B-Magic, he's going to drop a bomb on you. Your first round has to match his. If I was you, what Nitty did, I forgot who actually won a coin toss. Nitty fed off the energy. Nitty fed off the energy of Av. You need to do the same thing. Let him go. Let him drop his bombs and show, oh, what's up? I'm here too. This is a real fucking battle. But going off the data, going off, you know, last performances, B-Magic versus Iron Solomon was really good. You know what I mean? But the only thing I can say is we need full-length rounds from everybody in battle rap. Full-length rounds is going to get you where you need to be. There's no way I can go against Av right now. Slight edge to Av, 2-1. Daylight versus Mike P. It's already been confirmed. I'm not saying nothing new. You know what I mean? It's all over Twitter. They did it at the venue. You know what I mean? You know it's Mike P at this point. It's so much I can say about this battle. I've spoken to Daylight. Daylight really wants to do something here. Daylight really wants to kill a nigga. Daylight really wants to show y'all something different. Sheesh. I talked to Daylight on the phone for 30 minutes. Said I don't want to hear your rounds. I don't want to hear nothing. I just want to be in the building and just see myself, hear for myself what happens. This man has rounds on top of rounds. Every month that passes, he's writing 3 new rounds for Mike P. He tells me that the rounds that he spit is dependent on Mike P. If Mike P does this, I'm spitting this round. I'm spitting a half of that round. He has interchangeable verses. Oh my goodness.
Nigga, fuck all that coffee scheming shit. My question for you is, who do your hair? And he had the nerves to tell me his cig smoking. Nigga, use a square. What is he talking about? Get that nigga light. What else? Nigga, I do this. What is you talking about? Nigga light. They was hoping you get a head swell, but it's not right. Lil cats better stop kidding. I box chickens like a cockfight. What else? Ain't no higher up with a fire truck. You still couldn't top like. Soon as you got your butt in the ring, you left with a drop mic. Fuck is he talking about?
Interchangeable verses. Daylight really trying to get 1 million views in the first month versus Mike P. On some different shit. Y'all don't understand what's about to happen. Y'all have no clue what's about to happen with Day. But the one thing Daylight said that I disagree with Mike P, that he can make him disappear. You can't make Mike P disappear. Mike P's a different nigga.
Hello, Daylight.
Man, fuck you and Kermit. I killed both of y'all with a legitimate cause. Your girl made my knot, twat. But that's none of my businesses, dog. You spot me? Can't block P if you was pissing on walls. I'll cut your hand off. Hip-hop is real. Now all your wrists is frogs. No, come on, let go of him. Let go of Kermit. He ain't doing none of his business, though. That was fire. That was fire, dog. He said he's...
Mike P's a different nigga. He knows how to handle a lot of things, even media. You even consider thinking about doing an antic, he might just rebuttal you with the same shit. You have to beat Mike P as well as make your debut on URL. Mike P is not gonna disappear. Versus a random bar for bar black guy. Not being racist. You probably did that, you know what I mean? You seen Daylight versus B-Magic. Mike P is different. I said this since the Smash Brothers bar. I warned y'all. I warned y'all about Adi Boom. But for a lot, I want more than y'all about a lot of niggas. Y'all disrespecting the craft. I talked to Mike P too, briefly, you know, small conversations. Mike P is looking at me like, once you say something, like, I'm ready for this nigga right the fuck now. Anyhow he moves an inch, I'm shooting this nigga. Anyhow he does this and that, he's dead. Oh! What I like to hear. But seeing and the few tad bits and the throwaways that I got from Daylight, I'm gonna have to go with Daylight. 2-1, slight edge. Prediction. But it's no way I'm gonna sleep on Mike P. Mike P knows how to win battles. He wasn't supposed to have a debatable with Tink. You was supposed to lose that, Mike. But in my eyes, you won. You were supposed to be done after the Av battle, but somehow you're still here. I like that, Mike P. Daylight, watch yourself. Mike P is different. Those are my predictions. But one thing I want to say, y'all. URL is not done with y'all. Of course, I can't give out no fucking information. That's just how it works. If you get information, you can't give it out. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's coming up. Pay very fucking close attention to what's coming up, my niggas. Watch yourself. Y'all was complaining about battle rap this, battle rap that. Watch yourself on what's about to drop. On the cars that's coming out, watch yourself. Brat.
Now we be surfing off of them 30s. Look loud, packing that backwood. We surfing off of them 30s. Look loud, packing that